What's up, guys? Welcome to Double Chen Show. It's Dan.
It's you.
And it's the guy that forgot to take out his cell phone when he went bungee jumping.
I know. This is worst nightmare of a bungee jumper. Is it? No, the worst nightmare would be dying. But this is like close second.
Close second, yeah.
No. Second is getting injured.
Yeah.
And then third is losing your phone.
Third is definitely, and I feel like this is like not just it's not a nightmare. This guy's an idiot, because I feel like the first thing you do when you go bungee jumping or skydiving or anything where you're like, you know, skiing,
in the air.
Right, propel in the air, like take your phone out of your pocket.
I think he just completely forgot. Sometimes look at how nervous he was. We saw the footage of him before he was making the jump. He was really nervous. I mean, at that moment, you're probably thinking, I'm going to jump down this mountain.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming the guy. Look, it happens. I mean, I feel like this is something that I would have done.
You would do.
So I'm not blaming him.
Totally.
Because I am brainless sometimes. But it's just like, you don't think there was a sign leading up to it? Like, make sure all objects... Because here's the thing, not only did it... Like, watch the video, guys. We can't post the video, but watch the video. It's short, it's funny. You see the phone falling out of his pocket. He has no idea that it fell out. And he only realized it when he started feeling other stuff falling out. And then you can see him like... And he's like, oh no! He's like cursing. He's like, ah!
I dropped my phone!
And here's the thing, right? At that moment, because a lot of times, what's the first thing for me when I potentially lose something like that, my wallet or my phone? The first thought that flashes through my mind is, how do I retrieve it, right?
How are you going to retrieve it if it's fallen into the depths of nothing?
That's what I'm saying. So for him, it falls out, and immediately you have to grapple with the fact that, oh yeah, I'm never getting that back. Because like when we go skiing, right? When Mike and I and Ben, we go skiing, I always have these like morbid thoughts, not morbid like I'm gonna die, but like we're riding the ski lift, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm looking down and I'm just thinking to myself, man, it would stink if my phone fell out of my pocket right now.
And you have your phone on you.
Well, I have a zip. Well, when you ski, you have to have a phone just in case something happens, right? You gotta call for help, but it's usually in a zippered pocket, not in your pants pocket. And here's the thing, you're going upside down.
I know.
How is it not gonna pull out?
You're right. The first thought should be feeling my pocket, seeing if there's still something in there. I don't know. This is something, and I also think for safety reasons, you don't want that thing shooting out and hitting you in the head. That is terrible.
That's another thing too. Like, I thought when you go bungee jumping, shouldn't there be a sign like, take everything out of your pocket in case? Because you could, in America, you go bungee jumping, you get I don't know, your eye poked out because your keys were in your pocket. Oh yeah. You could sue the company for not warning you. You might not win, but you can do it. In America, you can sue anything, anybody, anytime.
I wonder why the bungee jumping instructor wasn't like, oh, sir, do you have anything in your pockets? Or if they asked him and he was like, no, I don't have anything in my pockets. But actually, there was a cell phone in there.
There was a cell phone in there, and it was like an iPhone. It looked like an iPhone 6L. It's expensive.
What's an iPhone 6L?
6 large? 6L?
No.
Yeah, 6L.
That doesn't exist.
Oh no, dude. I meant a 6 plus, right? It doesn't have L in the L for large? No? Did I just make that up?
No.
I just made that up. Yo, the next one will be that. Watch, somebody will get the idea.
6L.
Like 7L. I always thought it's the plus, it's not the L, dude. See what I'm saying? Like, anyways, yeah, so it fell out of his pocket.
And apparently, this iPhone was special too. Like, he had lost it in Italy or something. Yeah. And then it's like miraculously retrieved. Right. As in, he had already been through this with his phone once, and he almost lost it, but at the last minute it was rescued. And then this happens. It's just like, maybe you're not meant to be with that phone.
That's what I'm saying. No? That phone is meant to get lost. You know, like predestined destiny. Basically, the destiny of that phone is supposed to get lost. So the more you fight it, it's just gonna get lost.
I mean, how absurd. Oh, guys, I lost my phone last week. Oh, how'd you lose it?
I was bungee jumping in South Africa, and it fell out.
What an interesting story. But I sure hope that he doesn't have so many personal information on that iPhone. I mean, also, like, who would pick that up? It literally fell into the canyons of nowhere.
Into the chasm of nowhere. It's probably shattered into a million pieces. So when we were in Sedona last year, Ben lost his phone when we were ATVing.
That's right.
We never thought we were gonna get it back. Picture this: you're in the canyons of Sedona. It's like this, just it's like, you know, no one around, right? You're on an ATV. It didn't fall out of his pocket. We're not that dumb, right? We kept it in. There's a compartment in the ATV that you put all your belongings in. But there's a crevice, and it's somehow, because, you know, you're going over rocks, the phone, like, we never thought this could be. The phone, like, jumped up and just fit through the crevice and fell somewhere. And when he realized, he's like, yeah, I'm never getting it back.
I mean, it's Sedona, the rocks.
Sedona, the rocks. Like, even if you retrace your steps, like, you're not gonna find it. Miraculously, somebody found it. Another guy in a Jeep or an ATV, and then gave it back to the lost and found. And Ben was like, "Oh my gosh, that was crazy." I mean, like, so I get it. Like, losing your stuff happens inadvertently. This was basically just like, you know what, dude, you kind of deserve to lose that phone. I mean, like, no, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but dude, like, you know, like, come on, you go bungee jumping.
I know, but the video was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I hope that, you know, it wasn't too new of a phone or something. I feel really bad for the guy.
I mean, at least he had his GoPro. I'm guessing it's his GoPro on a stick, and he shared this video to his Facebook, and it's gotten like tens of thousands.
It went viral, basically.
It went viral, so at least he's got that going for him.
And I think that anyone who's seen this will know the next time I go bungee jumping, I better check my phone. I'm not gonna go bungee jumping.
Because that's literally the only thing that you need to take. Like, I would argue with other things because you're upright. Like, let's say, I don't know, you go on a ride at Disneyland, whatever, right? But like this and roller coasters that go upside down. Like, take your phone out of your pocket, or wear cargo pants with zippers, or put it in your backpack.
That's true.
So
that's true.
A word of advice to you guys: heed this guy's warning. So let us know if something like this or exactly this has happened to you, or where is the craziest place you lost your iPhone.
Or Samsung.
And Samsung, whatever, yeah, we're not.
Or whatever you have.
Or whatever you got, flip phone, you know, Nokia, whatever. We're not discriminatory about phones. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you later.
Bye.